Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today it's all about Fragrance Friday and Marc Jacobs fragrances. This is the most viewed perfume video that I have on my channel. I'll link it above. So clearly you guys enjoy Marc Jacobs fragrances. It's definitely a very accessible fragrance. So I did add one more to my collection. So here I am. I'm going to give you the rundown, the highs and the lows of everything Marc Jacobs. Before we get started, I'm going to tell you what's on my nails and what's on my lips, because if I don't, you guys always ask. What is on my nails is one of my absolute all-time favorite colors. I wore this color on my wedding day. This is from the Essie Gel Couture line in the color 144 Inside Scoop. And I absolutely adore this. It is a 3-coater. It does require 3 coats, but I love how my nails can just be barely seen, the actual nail beds from this color. I absolutely love this one. 100% recommend this particular. I love the Gel Couture, the one that the twisty bottles. They're the best ones. So what I do have on my lips is from MAC, and it is called Fast Play in the Amplified formula. So this is what she looks like. It's perfect for fall and winter. I absolutely adore this color. And then what I have on top is from Buxom in the full-on plumping lip gloss. This one is in the color Serena. I did find this one at Winners, so that's what I have together on my lips today. So as I mentioned earlier, you guys, one of the most popular videos I have on this channel is my original Marc Jacobs fragrances. And in that video, I had the Marc Jacobs Daisy Oh So Fresh. I also had the Daisy Oh So Fresh Days as part of that. And then the last item I had in that video was Perfect. So the original Perfect here. So today I'm going to tell you guys a little bit more. I have now 6 in my collection, one of which is brand new to me. And so I've been testing it a little bit, and I want to share with you guys my thoughts, show you these beautiful bottles, and let's just dive right into it. The very first fragrance I ever picked up from the house of Marc Jacobs was the Daisy Marc Jacobs Oh So Fresh. And this was a really big bottle. I think it's like what is it here? It is a 4.25 fluid ounce bottle. Look at all of these. These ones are synonymous to the daisies on top. So any of the daisy line, you're going to have these really cool little daisies. They kind of color code them for the juice that they have in here, but also perhaps to play with the fragrance style that is within the juice here too. So Daisy by Marc Jacobs in the Oh So Fresh. I seem to like the Oh So Fresh the most. They have the original Daisy, then they have the Daisy Love, and then they always bring out the Daisy Oh So Fresh. Generally, that's how you will see any new release for the most part from Marc Jacobs. Any of the Daisy releases, I should say. This one is absolutely this is a stunner. Let me just say this about all of my Marc Jacobs except for maybe one. These are wear to work worthy or get out of the shower perfect. If you want to splash your body with a little bit of something but fresh and sweet at the same time, great for jumping out of the shower and just dousing your body with these types of fragrances. There's one here in my list I'm going to share with you guys, a little more intense. I would probably hold back, perhaps wear that one in the evening. But Daisy Oh So Fresh is absolutely gorgeous. I'm not going to go over the scent note descriptions. A lot of these Daisy fragrances are definitely a floral fresh, which is crazy because I'm not a floral fan, but man, when I can wear this to work and I'm not supposed to wear fragrances and no one knows, but I know I can still smell it, it's awesome. What I will say for longevity of Daisy's Oh So Fresh is it only lasts on me maybe 4 to 5 hours. But keeping in mind, I have one of those body chemistries that just eats fragrances super fast. I generally am a warm person. My body temperature runs warmer than normal. So I tend to feel that these types of fragrances only last a little while and then they're gone. So again, they're great for out of the shower, great to wear to work, to just like put on, no one will know. It is definitely a fresh, floral, beautiful scent. I highly recommend if you can get your nose on this in store, definitely give it a try. This is a regular item, so this is not going anywhere. This is not limited edition, so you can definitely find this one anywhere that you find Marc Jacobs fragrances. And if you're in Canada, remember, all of these fragrances that I'm about to show you today, I purchased at Shoppers Drug Mart. Use your points, save your points, and then use them. That's how I purchased all of these fragrances. And then the next item I picked up from the Marc Jacobs line, it's still a Daisy fragrance. This one, however, is limited edition, and this one is in the Daisy Days. Now this is in the smaller size. This is 2.5 fluid ounce. So I feel like all the limited editions, this is the size, this is the biggest that you're gonna get. I did, however, see this fragrance for quite some time at Costco. Although it's limited edition, you might still be able to find this in places. Costco does sell fragrances as well. I did see this one there. It's a while ago, but just keep your eye out. This is beautiful. The Marc Jacobs Daisy fragrances have very similar fragrance notes to it. It is a fresh floral fragrance, but what makes this one really, really great is, oh man, beautiful. There is like an apricot type scent for me. It's very, very light, but obviously they played on that because look at the color of the juice, like the bottle here. Look at the color. It's like a pinkish color. All of the little daisies are different colors. But you guys, this one is absolutely gorgeous. It does say limited edition. You might still be able to get it. I get a slight apricot or apricot scent to it that just adds to the same as the one I just showed you guys, the Oh So Fresh. But as you can see, I have put a very good dent in this. These are type of fragrances I like to wear in the spring and summer. These are easy reach fragrances for me. I am not typically one to spray my body after I get out of the shower, but many of you are. However, I would wear these. They've been shelved for a bit, so when spring finally comes around in Halifax, Nova Scotia, I will be pulling these out because this is what I plan on wearing to work every day. So you guys, that again is the Daisy by Marc Jacobs Oh So Fresh Days. This is limited edition. Next up, we have something that has nothing to do with the Daisy line. And this is where it's kind of out of its norm. I think it was released the summer of 2020. I jumped all over it. Not only do I love the lid, of course, like Marc Jacobs. They're out there. They're so cute. But I also love the bottle, and I'll explain why in a second. There's lots of reasons for it, but this is the original Marc Jacobs Perfect. So as you guys can see here, this is the bottle that you get here, and this is not limited edition. This is regular, and you can still find it in store. 100 mils or 3.3 fluid ounces. And as you guys can see, totally different bottle from, let's see here, like I know it's bigger, but totally different bottle than the Daisy, which I really love. And of course the lids are different. So on this lid, you get everything from cherries to a shoe, to a kitty cat and a bow. You get little jewels, a banana, a dice. I mean, it has everything. But what's really great about this one, I really love how it separates itself from the Daisy line. Although I love the Daisy line, it was kind of nice for Marc Jacobs to put out a new scent. This is definitely more unique to the Daisy line. This doesn't have a lot of the same fragrances as the Daisy lines do, which is like you can sort of be blindfolded and smell those and know that they're all from the Daisy line. This is definitely different. There's so many beautiful scents to this. It's sweeter. It's definitely fresh floral, but there is a sweetness to it. And this one here lasts on my skin, I want to say probably about 4 to 5 hours again. It is beautiful. When I had this one and the other ones I've already mentioned, this is in the order I picked them up, I found that this one I could wear in the evening a little bit more. It just seemed a little bit more heightened. Not to say that you couldn't wear this in the daytime, because now that I have something else I'll show you shortly, this will definitely be the daytime version of one of the ones I'm going to show you that's nighttime. But this is absolutely beautiful. It has, oh, I forgot to say, there's like a little MJ there. Super cute. To me, also the bottle reminds me of a bird cage. So I absolutely adore this one. And I am so happy I have this in my collection. Again, my body eats up fragrances super fast, but I cannot get over how much I love fresh floral. I'm not normally a floral fan, guys, but I do love Marc Jacobs florals. I love this one for the little sweet edge to it as well. So again, that's the original Perfect from Marc Jacobs. And again, as mentioned earlier, I am going in the order in which I purchased these. So next up is very different for me because as I mentioned earlier, Marc Jacobs, when it comes to Daisy, they have the Oh So Fresh, they have the Love, and they just have the Daisy. Well, this one is different because this is the Daisy Love by Marc Jacobs in spring. So this was the next one I picked up, and this one is always more squat. The spring versions are always squat and one big old daisy there. And the daisy is in like a greenish color that kind of mimics the juice color inside the bottle here. It's absolutely adorable. I love this one. I'm just going to spray more. This is definitely sweeter. I find that any of the Love in the collections are always sweeter, which I do love. But there's like a pear note in here that I absolutely adore. I love this one. Again, most of these have been shelved for the fall winter. So now that spring, well, not now, it is Halifax and it's minus 12 or 13 degrees Celsius out right now. But when spring comes, I will definitely enjoy pulling out all of my Marc Jacobs fragrances. This one's definitely sweeter. Oh, it's absolutely delightful. This one I get a little less longevity from. The Daisy Love Spring, I only get about 3 to 4 hours on. None of these fragrances are going to be powerhouses, at least for me, but they're a beautiful, like feminine spring summer feel. They give you the feels for like the warmer weather to come, flowers instead of mucky snow. Oh, this is so good, you guys. If you like a pear, that kind of thing, there's just ever so slight pear, hence why they probably chose the green juice. But there's some green in there, there's some pear, there's some florals. It's just absolutely beautiful. 100% would recommend this one as well. So this one is the Marc Jacobs Daisy Love Spring Edition. Okay, so now here comes the one I would wear in the evening. And this is the second one in this particular line. This is the Marc Jacobs Perfect Intense. So again, this is the Intense, and then this is here the original one that I have. This is from 2020. This one was released in 2021, and it is just an intense version of that original one. Let's just check out. So instead, the original one had a whole bunch of colorful things. This is black, white, and gold. So we have shoes again. We have a kitty cat. We got bows. We got dice, stars, pretty much, but it's really sophisticated. It's like really kind of heightened to be like sexy, sophisticated. This and even the juice is almost an amber kind of color. And I love this one. And this one, when it says intense, it is. For Marc Jacobs, is very intense. I actually get about 6 to 8 hours wear on this one. It does last on my clothes a lot longer. This one has an evening scent to it. Yes, it's floral. Yes, it's fresh. There's a sweetness behind it, but there is like, I want to say geranium or something like that in the notes that it gives me the evening feels. A more casual evening feel, but I love it. It wouldn't be something I would pull out for a special occasion, but if you're just like running around in the evening or something, put this on your coat on their way out the door. This is just a really beautiful fragrance. Very heightened, very sophisticated, very not like any of the other Marc Jacobs that I have. It's definitely an intense version. I really do hope he will bring out more of the intense versions of things too in the future, because I think the lasting power is definitely better. So again, that's Marc Jacobs Perfect Intense, and that one came out in sometime in 2021. So now we're going to talk about the very last Marc Jacobs fragrance that I had to share with you. And this also happens to be the newest one in my collection. I just picked it up. It did launch. It says 2021 online, but I didn't see it until after the new year in 2022. So it either was a very late launch in 2021 or a very early launch in 2022. But this is the Marc Jacobs Daisy's Oh So Fresh, this one, in Skies. So this is what's brand new. They just brought it out. So again, it's in the Oh So Fresh bottle, just like I said, like the other ones from earlier. It's just a smaller. Now, the reason why I would have picked up a bigger one of this is limited edition. It says so on the box in which it comes in. So like the Daisy Days, this is limited edition. So if you want to give this a try, definitely, if you can get to a store and give it a try first, I would do so. I tested the original Daisy, the Daisy Love, and then this one here, which is the Oh So Fresh. This is the first one I tried and I loved it. And then I sprayed the other two, and the Love would be my second favorite because it's sweeter again. I feel like the Love just gets a little bit more sweetness added to it, regardless of whatever line it's from. But this is like, oh my gosh, this is definitely, if you want to smell amazing after you get out of the shower, all of them are great. This one's just, it's so fresh. It's very airy. It's skies. The color of the juice is ever so slightly blue. It is just supposed to mimic a beautiful day and fresh air. I wish I could open my windows right now, but it's so freaking cold outside. You know, those spring days that you finally get to go outside and maybe you're wearing a puffy vest instead of a big jacket, especially for those of us living in the Northern Hemisphere. But you just take that first deep breath of like spring air, and you can smell like the grass growing, and people are actually mowing their lawns now, and just different things like that. Not that this smells like grass. It just definitely has the fresh floral. but this is the closest to me of what I would use as like a fabric softener or bounce sheet. This is a beautiful but non-intoxicating, because like those can be like really, really strong. This is great. If you want to smell super fresh when you get out of the shower, I highly recommend this one. Also, spray that, just douse yourself before you go to work on your body, put your clothes on over top. You will smell it coming through your clothes as you wear it and you move throughout the day. I have worn this. I've only had this for about a week. I have, as you can see, I've used this quite a bit. I've worn it to work. I've worn it around the house. I really enjoyed it. I got about 5 hours wear. It did stay on my clothes a little longer than my skin. Again, I just burn through fragrances. That's just how I'm built, I guess. But I really, really enjoy this one. Is it similar to a lot of the Oh So Fresh in general? Yes, they're all very similar with a twist. So I would definitely, out of all of these ones, I love all of them, but if you can definitely get your hands on this and smell it, it is limited edition. So I don't know how long it'll be around. The Days one, as I mentioned earlier, although limited edition, I did see it at Costco for quite some time. It was around quite often, like I saw it all over the place. But the Skies is absolutely spectacular. I love it. Definitely the freshest to me, in my opinion, out of all of these ones, and I love it so much. All right, you guys, that was my rundown, my most updated rundown of my Marc Jacobs fragrances. I just really wanted to share with you guys the differences, some that are limited edition, some that are not. They're just great. I love them. They're easy reaches. They're reasonably priced. They are designer versus niche. And again, if you're in Canada, use your Shoppers Drug Mart points. If you guys enjoy videos like this, definitely subscribe if you haven't, comment down below, hit that bell notification. And as always, you guys, be safe, take care, and have fun. Bye, guys.